Hey, what's up? Today I'm going to show you how you can easily create this kind of stabilized motion effect in Adobe After Effects. So let's get started. So first I want to give you some tips about recording this kind of footage. I think you should record in horizontal format because it's much easier to crop the frame later in vertical format. Now open Adobe After Effects and on the project panel just right click here and go to import and then file, or just double click here and import your footage. Now you need to create a composition to work with this footage or track the footage. So how you can do that, just left click and drag the footage and drop it in this icon. So here is your new composition, and here on timeline you can see your footage. Now if you do not see the tracker panel here, just click on window and click tracker, then you'll see the tracker panel. Just make sure you click the footage and click stabilize motion. You'll see a small tracker point. Make it a little bit bigger. Now left click and drag the point to a position that has more contrast and is always visible on the video. I'm going to track her eye. You can make it little bit bigger. Just one thing to remember, if you make it much bigger, then it will take more time to process, more time to track. Now if you want to analyze frame by frame, just one frame after one frame, then you can click this button, and if you want to track it automatically frame by frame, then click in this button, analyze forward. I'm going to click it. If you see the tracking point is not track the point correctly, then just press the space bar and adjust it. Then I'm going to analyze one frame backward, then just like that. Make sure it is tracking correctly. I guess I have fixed the problem here. Then I'm going to go forward. There is no tracking data from this point. I'm going to analyze forward again. You can see it's doing something wrong again. So just pause the footage and then go backward. In this point it's correct. You can see this point is not correct. If I go one frame backward or forward, you can see you can go one frame backward or forward by using page up and page down button on your keyboard. I'm going to press page down, then fix it. Then I'm going to go one frame just by frame. It's okay, it's okay. So you can see it's taking some time. Sometimes the footage is not correct, the tracking point is not good enough. If you cannot track it properly, you can reset it and pick another tracking point, another contrasty area on your footage and try it again. I know it's a little bit tedious process, but the final result is worth it. So after you're done the tracking, just click on apply, then okay. So you can see the footage is already stabilized. Now what you can do, you need to create a new composition. One thing to note, if you create another composition, make sure the frame rate is the same as the footage frame rate. How you can make sure of that? Just click on the footage and you can see the frame rate here, 28.873. Now another thing, the footage duration is 27 seconds. So I'm going to create a composition 27 second long, and the frame rate will be 28.873 and the footage will be vertical. So width will be 1080 and height will be 1920. So I'm going to click the button, create a new composition, and you know width will be 1080, height will be 1920. Give it a name, it doesn't matter, and the duration will be 27. Then I will click OK. Now this is my tracking composition and this is the new composition I have just created. Now what you need to do, just drag the tracking composition and drop it here. We can see the video playing here. You can see some handle. Just grab one of the handle with mouse left button and drag it. You need to press the shift button on the keyboard and make it bigger. Then just reframe it. You can see we have done the tracking. Now just render it and use it on your social media. See you on another video. Thank you so much. Bye bye.